Hey guys, what's going on? It's the GOAT, and here's a gameplay ground war domination on grid using the AK-47 with extended mags. And immediately in this game, you're going to see I do something a little different. I throw a nade over the wall and blow up the truck, and that's a really good move because when everybody spawns C flag, if you spawn that way and you get a nice nade on this truck, you can get a multi-kill right off the bat, get a few kills, and this presents great cover straight down they spawn, so I get a nice 2 kills right off the bat. When you're moving to Cap B on this map, you should immediately look into that window that I just killed that guy. If you do push up, you're going to have sight lines on the big building's second story window as well. So I'm going to be flanking into their building from behind, and this is kind of a tough game, I guess you would say. It's not normally it's not going to be one of my normal games where I post where it's 100 plus kills with not that many deaths. This is a game that goes down to the wire, and it's a really good game to really talk about domination and my thoughts on domination. The other day I was playing with my buddy, and we were playing on jungle, and the other team had got a good presence in the B hut, and they had map control, and my buddy just he kept running over and over to B and dying, and I told him, I was like, dude, at this point we pretty much have to ignore the objective and hope to get kill streaks to turn this game around, because it was only us three and we were playing against, I think, a full party, I don't know, but I think that a lot of people really don't understand how to play domination. There's a time to play the objective, and there's a time to ignore it. And basically, when the other team is, and there's a mistake right there. I thought I could run around the corner without that guy getting me, but basically, I think a lot of people get too fixated on just running over and over again to the B flag without ever getting a presence around the B flag in preparation to cap it, and that is just not the smart way to play domination. And real quick, I love this spot right here in this little trench. If you can flank to the backside and the enemy has C, you know that they're going to spawn straight down in the snowy area, and that trench area provides great cover. And once you get back here, it's just really poor visibility, and with the Blackbird up, you can really put in work. And I get lucky right here. Almost get caught mid-sprint. I should have known that that's a spawn point straight down there when they're holding C, and they had just capped A. But back to how to play domination and when not to play the objective. You should really just be able to get a feel for what type of lobby you're in, and early on you see that we're down pretty big in this game. So I wasn't too worried, because obviously it's early in the game, but these guys are just relentlessly capping flags, so I kind of have that in the back of my head already. I know that as long as I get my kill streaks, we should be alright, but in this gameplay you're going to see it doesn't really work out to the way that I'd like it to. So I have to take a really active role in capping flags, and I do that a lot because I play to win the game, obviously. Normally I don't have to, because I'm usually running with 1 or 2 other strong players, and the kill streaks will pretty much just take care of that. And when you get the kill streaks in the area, usually your random teammates will just start hopping on flags, and it'll turn into a game that pretty much you just end up triple capping the entire game. And I don't like triple capping, because I like the other team to have one flag so that the spawns are pretty predictable, and you have a good idea where the enemy's coming from. So for everybody out there that plays solo, this is definitely, I think, a good video to help you guys out there. This isn't a solo gameplay, but sometimes these are the type of things that you're going to have to do when you play solo to get the win. But also back to ignoring the objective, that might be a better strategy a lot of the time, because of how dominant the kill streaks are. And this chopper gunner coming up, I cut it out, but during this chopper gunner, we were able to get a triple cap going, and that just goes to show you the power of the kill streaks. So for all the solo players out there, I've gotten a lot of questions regarding how to do well playing solo. You're pretty much at the mercy of whatever lobby you're in and the teammates that you have, because, I mean, Call of Duty, no matter how good you are, like, you could still pretty much like play a Rambo role where if you're the best player in the lobby, you can still almost will the team to victory, but a lot of times that's not the case. So it's really a fine line. You kind of have to play it play it by feel. So as you guys can see, we don't have B, the enemy has A, and coming up right here, you can see that my brother's behind this truck, which presents good cover, and if you're looking at the mini-map, I know that I have a good chance to cap this flag. So even though all my teammates are behind me in the field, I knew this was a good spot to try and jump on the flag. If my brother hadn't been behind the car there, and given the position of my teammates, I'd have pushed up and tried to start getting it, killing them and making them respawn further back towards, well, there I get killed by a guy hiding in the corner, and that really pissed me off because I think that would have been pretty much game over. I would have been in their spawn, and I could have really put in work, but you just see the rate that these guys are capping flags. I mean, we're triple capped again. Every time I capped a flag in this game, they capped one back. It was just back and forth. These are really fun games, and one of the reasons I love Grid so much is the way that the battles just seem to play out. It's just so many different angles to fight from, and I just love the way that this map plays out. I don't necessarily get my best gameplays on this map, but it's just a ton of fun, and when two decent and evenly matched teams go at it, it seems to be a really good fight on this map. So going away from the gameplay here for a minute, I'm going to be hosting a open lobby type of thing, I guess you could call it. Basically, on Saturday, this Saturday coming up, I have work, but I'm going to try to get out of work, and if I'm not able to, it'll start around 4:30, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and what I plan on doing is posting a message on Twitter. If you guys are trying to play, send me an invite, and what I'd like to do is, if I'm getting a lot of invites, change the lobby every 3 games or so. So if you guys just would be patient, you know, I'll accept the first couple of invites, get the guys into the lobby, we'll play a few games of Ground War, then I'll change it up, and I'm hoping to do this once a month so that we can play together. And I've been getting a lot of messages saying add me to your friends list, we should play, and things like that. And my play time's very limited, and also my friends list is full. If I could add more people, guys, I'd add all you guys. We'd be able to play, you know, but I just don't have any room on my friends list. So the way that we're going to be able to play is every month I'm going to do something like this. So this weekend on Saturday coming up, if you guys want to play with me, I'm going to be posting a message on Twitter at around, hopefully earlier. If I'm able to get off work, I'm guessing it'd be around 12, 1 o'clock. If not, it's going to be around 4:30 or 5 Eastern Standard Time. So I'll post a message on Twitter, and we'll be able to get some games in together. So hopefully that goes well. If it goes well and everything good, you know, we'll be doing this every month, and it'll be a good time, I'm hoping. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. So back to the gameplay here. I'm doing the math, and it's obvious that we're going to have to triple cap at some point, so it's too late to even attempt to start building like a kill streak and ignore the objective. I'm obviously going to have to continue playing a role of just capping flags and trying to keep them off of flags, and we actually get a triple cap going right here, and this game was just so back and forth. I mean, right as we cap a flag, they take it, and now we're triple capped. I've never been a part of a game like this. It was just one of the most fun games to play that like I've been in a long time. So I just remember thinking to myself, what the fuck is going on? How are we going to lose this game? I mean, I think I end the game with 12 captures, and it's the most captures that I've had, so I wanted to upload it. I mean, I think I had double digits one time before, but I don't know. It was really good game, I thought, to upload, because it's very different. Look at this guy, he's standing in the middle of the board on the flag. Like, what the fuck are my teammates doing? He would have taken that flag if I wasn't there. And what really ends up winning the game for us, I think, here is one of the random teammates that we get put with. He gets a Blackbird and ends up getting a chopper gunner, and this just demonstrates the power of the kill streaks. There's just some poor shooting right there. I missed the shot, and I think that guy ends up, oh no, he ends up getting killed, but our teammate ends up getting a chopper gunner, and that pretty much wins the game for us. If he wasn't able to get the Blackbird and get the chopper gunner, I doubt we would have been able to win this game. And even at this point, we still need to triple cap for a brief amount of time, and that's something that when the game's running down, you got to do the math and figure out how many points you need, and pretty much let that determine how you're going to play out the rest of the game, because I knew that from just doing a quick look at the scoreboard that we'd need to get all 3 flags for a brief moment to have a chance to win this game, and this game just came down to the wire. So I hope that you guys were able to pick up some tips on a little bit better understanding of domination and like how to think, and just thinking about when and when not to play the objective. If you think you have the ability to get your kill streaks and things just aren't working, you don't have any teammates helping you out getting flags, it's a good idea to try and build a kill streak and win the game that way, because sometimes when you're playing domination, you're running against a full party and you don't have much help. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do as far as getting flags. A good team, they're going to set up around the flags, and they're going to, pretty much hold it down. So you're going to have to hope to get a kill streaks and hope to win that game that way. So hopefully you guys were able to take something away from this. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and thumbs it up if you liked it. If you didn't, thumbs it down. Peace.